One of the most talked about women on the planet, Kim Kardashian, seems to be not as perfect as everyone thinks. In fact, on a daily basis, she does not look different from others and is affected by diseases that any ordinary person can have. It was recently reported that she is suffering from a rare skin disease which is causing her unwanted marks on her facial skin. This disease, called psoriasis, is manifested by the appearance of several red spots on the skin, and in addition to the face, they can also appear on the elbows and knees. Despite the fact that it may not look pretty, she did not hesitate to share with her followers on social networks an embarrassing picture, where she appears with the symptoms of this disease. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification button to remain updated. The Kardashian star said she was doing everything I could possibly do to manage the flare. Kim Kardashian's Met Gala appearances are always memorable, but for the reality star, one evening stands out due to a major psoriasis flare-up on her face. The scheme's founder told skin.D podcast hosts Mary Alice Haney and Dr. Ty's Alia Beatty that when it comes to her face, it's only this one spot that will itch. And it will really, really itch when it does. Psoriasis is a chronic disease in which the immune system becomes overactive, causing skin cells to multiply too quickly, leading to scaly, inflamed patches of skin. According to the National Institutes of Health, Kardashian has been open about her struggle with psoriasis. When I started to get a little bit desperate was when it started to cover my face, and there was a spot really close to my eye, and it would just burn a little bit, Kardashian, 43, said to the hosts, plus guest rheumatologist Dr. Daniel Wallace. I remember I had the Met Ball coming up that week and it was covering my face. Was that stress-related? Haney asked. I can imagine that something's causing that. Because had that happened before on your face? It hadn't, no. I'm trying to think of what I was going through at that time. There's a lot I could say, Kardashian said. Kardashian has previously said that while prepping for her appearance at the 2022 Met Gala when she wore Marilyn Monroe's famous dress, she experienced an outbreak of not only psoriasis, but psoriasis arthritis. Psoriasis broke out over my body and I got psoriatic arthritis, so I couldn't really move my hands, she told Allure, saying it was triggered by her diet. I had to go to a rheumatologist who put me on a steroid. I was freaking out. I cut out the meat again and it's calmed down. At the same time, she had just finalized her contentious divorce with Kanye West, who was engaged in a very public battle of words with Kardashian's then-boyfriend Pete Davidson. Still, she says she didn't think stress was a factor. I think I manage my stress pretty well, so it's shocking to me, she told Haney and Alia Beatty. However, no one noticed her psoriasis on the red carpet, she said, and her makeup artist managed to cover up the flare. We did put on concealer. And I remember him vividly saying, "It's so crazy that your makeup is holding really well on it." So he wasn't concerned. Apart from adjusting her diet, Kardashian said she fell asleep with tar patches on my face and homeopathic creams. I was literally drinking my tar teas. Sometimes I get super insecure about it and I put body makeup on. And sometimes I'm just like, I really don't care, she told the skin.D hosts about her flare. But for the Met Gala, she said, I was doing everything I could possibly do at that time. She explained that she first experienced a psoriasis flare-up when she was 25 years old, which came about after she had suffered from a cold. I got a common cold, and since psoriasis is an autoimmune condition, this triggered it. It was all over my stomach and legs, Kardashian wrote. The skin condition disappeared for a few years after she received treatment from a dermatologist, but then returned when she was in her early 30s. It covered my whole face and a majority of my entire body, she said, adding that the pain in her hands was so severe that she was unable to even pick up a toothbrush. She later discovered that she had developed psoriatic arthritis, noting that it's similar to arthritis that can stem from psoriasis and it can come and go. It's still painful and scary, but I was happy to have a diagnosis. No matter what autoimmune condition I had, I was going to get through it, and they are all manageable with proper care, Kardashian said. If you have psoriasis, you can't let it ruin your life or get the best of you, she added. You have to do what you can do to make sure you are comfortable but not let it take over. Kardashian West stated that while her psoriasis fully went away during her pregnancies with daughter North and son Saint, it returned earlier this year and got extremely bad. It covered my whole face and a majority of my entire body, the 38-year-old said. It was at this point that Kardashian West started experiencing severe pain in her hands, to the point that on one occasion she was unable to even pick up a toothbrush. Kim Kardashian's psoriatic arthritis is treated with medication and she has said that removing meat from her diet helped calm it down. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification button to remain updated.